Testing one, two, three. I am live. Hey guys, you are listening to the Willie Stimmage podcast, where we get you caught up with Harvest Prep's football and other high school sports locally and nationally. So just buckle up and enjoy the ride for the next, I'm going to say 10, 15 minutes. We're going to be real short today. You can hit me up on all social media at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Or if you want to drop me a email, you can email me at infoforwillie@gmail.com. That's info, I-N-F-O, the number 4, and my name, Willie, W-I-L-L-I-E, @gmail.com. Okay, guys, let's get right into it. Today, Harvest Prep will be hosting Granview at 7 p.m. at Jack Johnson Field. And this is going on week 5, so we are officially halfway into the football season. And so far, Harvest Prep has really been on cue. First game, I think it was Eastmore. They kind of like blew out, averaging a score around 45 to 50 points average. I know they lost to well, they had a loss. I know they had one loss, and but that was like, I don't know if that was non-conference, but they had a loss. Then they had a bye, and then they beat Columbus Academy 49-14. I think, yeah, Bishop Hartley. They lost to Bishop Hartley in a game that they could have won because they was up by, I don't know, they had the lead going into the, they was in the fourth quarter, and it was about 6 minutes ago or something like that. And Bishop Hartley, let's march down the field, and their running back scored, punched it in, and that kind of like put the dagger in the game. And Harvest Prep had at least 6 minutes to engineer a drive to at least take the lead, but that was not to be happening. So they actually lost that game. But, you know, all in all, they're having a good season. And so tonight they take on Granview, 7 p.m., Jack Johnson Field. But let me just take you back, and just we got to recap that last game with Bishop, with Columbus Academy. 49-14 was the final score. Aiden Rogers passing. He threw 27 times, completed 20 of those passes for 328 total passing yards, which is pretty good for this kid. He's looking good. Every game is getting better and better. Archel Sanders, he only passed one time for 1 yard, which was a 2-point conversion. That's what it was. So he got put in the passing category. In rushing, Jalen Jennings rushed 20 times, carried the ball 20 times for 84 yards on a touchdown. Archel Sanders, 7 carries for 72 yards. Shello Cox, 6 carries for 31 yards. And Aiden Rogers carried it 4 times for 90 yards and a touchdown. So a total of, I don't know if it's 276 total yards in rushing. But anyway, in the receiving category, Chris Brown Jr., 7 catches for 218 yards and 3 touchdowns. This kid was like explosive, man. He's real good. This Archel Sanders, 3 catches, 28 yards. Justin Baptista, I guess that's his name, 3 catches for 29 yards. Cello Cox, 2 catches for 13 yards. Jalen Jennings, 2 catches for 14 yards. And Chandler Burrell, 3 catches for 26 yards. And I think he had a 2-point conversion too. In this game, luckily, Harvest Prep didn't have any turnovers. No fumbles, stuff like that. No turnovers. So that's pretty good on Harvest Prep. The penalties, they had 6 total penalties with only 55 yards, but I know they're going to clean that up. And coming into this next game. So with that being said, guys, just want to update you on the stats of the previous game and just preview this upcoming game tonight, and hopefully Harvard Prep can pull out the dub. Just get that victory and then keep moving on. Their remaining schedule, next Friday they are at Bishop Ready, which will be played at Fortress Obetz, according to my schedule. October the 1st, they will be at Bexley. October the 8th, they be hosting Whitehall at home. October the 15th, they'll be taking on Licking Heights. That game will be at home. And the finale will be October the 22nd at Buckeye Valley. So there you have it. That's the update on Harvest Prep going into tonight's game. Hopefully we'll see you guys out there. Thank you guys for listening. That's a wrap. Thank the Ohio High School Athletic Association, for allowing me to bring this podcast to shed light on Harvest Prep, I guess, the team that I cover. We want to thank the HPS, Harvest Prep Athletics, Coach Dennis, Mr. Dave Wolf. We thank you guys. We want to thank you, the audience, the listening audience, for tuning in. And with that being said, guys, I got 2 fingers up. You can't see me, but I got them up. That means peace. I'm out. Hey, you guys have a great week. And whatever team you are going to see tonight, just respect the game. Thank you.